I'm Chase. This is my 2013 Dyna Fat Bob with a 103, affectionately known as Mary Jane. And I'm just leaving a foreign bike dealership. I had went to look at an Africa Twin Honda that they had in stock. I sat on it. I kind of liked it. Before I took it for a test ride, even, I wanted to know if I was going to be able to make a good enough deal. But not a lot of deals to be had right now. The Africa Twin was my second choice when I went looking for a motorcycle. The deal on Mary Jane was too good to pass up. And by too good, I mean literally it was $4 grand under book value. I couldn't pass that up. So the Africa Twin was my second choice, and I really like the Africa Twin. I liked sitting on it and everything, but the price was just not there. Now, that doesn't mean I won't get an Africa Twin or anything else. I also wanted to look at a Street Glide there I really was thinking about, but it was the same year as my bike and same motor. The only thing it had going for it was it had cruise control and it had hard bags, but I mean, it would have been a little, quite a bit more than what they wanted for the Africa Twin, and I didn't want to go that high. So they did have a couple of Road Kings, but they were worn out. I mean, they looked whooped. I'm guessing the guys that had them had never taken care of them, never washed them. They just looked beat. So, like I said, it's going to be me and Mary Jane for a little while longer. She's not a bad bike, but there's a couple things I wish were better, but, you know, like I said, and I think it was the last video, when it comes down to it, I think I could get cruise control put on here, and I do need to replace the bags, and I'd also have to replace the shocks. All that's going to run me $5,000 to $6,000 more dollars. And that won't make the bike worth $5,000 or $6,000 more dollars because, well, it's still just a Dyna Fat Bob. So, I was thinking I'd just upgrade bikes because the bikes will have everything I need. The reason I was looking at an Africa Twin is because the suspension on it is quite a bit better than, well, just about any Harley. Sorry, Harley, it's, well, except maybe the Pan Am. That has a damn nice suspension on it. But as far as Harleys go, the cruisers, sorry. But yeah, I was thinking about that one. It does come with cruise, but the one they had, it did not come with bags. I would have had to order bags. That would have run me another $1,000. So I would be giving up a lot of convenience. Plus, I have a crap load of stuff in my bags. I got tools and all kinds of stuff that just would not fit under the seat of a Africa Twin, I don't think. But man, I really thought about it. My cousin called me a goof and said it'd be insane to trade my sweet ass Harley in for a Honda. And he's not making fun of it because it's a Japanese bike. That's not it at all. It's because it's literally a Honda. It's He thinks it's soulless or something. But he said, well, why don't you get a Kawasaki or a Yamaha? Well, they didn't have anything that had cruise control, that had a fairing. At least not in the price range I was looking at. They did have a 1000 Ninja SX or something like that with the 1043 4-cylinder in it. But the reason why the Africa Twin was on my list, there's a myriad of reasons. You know, it's an adaptable bike. You can use it for touring or going off-road, which that's pretty much my whole riding experience. I have to go, literally pretty much go off-road every time I leave the house. So there's that. It does have a fairing. And that 1000 Ninja, I mean, I'd be in the same spot as I would be with this bike. It's a touring bike, or kind of a cruiser-ish sport bike. I don't know, a sport tour, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not for going off-road. And I'm going to be in the same situation that I am with this. It's not really the right bike for the job. So, but anyways, I'll just stick with this bike for a little bit longer. Or maybe I'll just keep it for good, I don't know. I don't have to get a new bike. I do love this bike. So, honestly, I wish I could find a middleweight ADV that came with cruise control. I seen somebody said that Honda was going to be coming back out with a middleweight. It's kind of like the Africa Twin, only smaller. I would be interested in that if it has cruise control. If the Yamaha Super Tenere, or not Super Tenere, but the Tenere 700 came with cruise control, I would trade this in on that in a second. I don't know what Kawasaki has. I think they have a 650 Versus, and I had a Kawasaki 600, and the 650 is actually less impressive horsepower wise. So yeah, they don't come with cruise control either. I could move up to a 1000, but that bike is just goof. It's pure goof. I mean, at least with the Africa Twin, it kind of looks like cool-ish. That Versus is it's just nothingness. You know what? I am going to get off here and get something to eat. Well, I guess that's going to be all, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys know of a bike that's got cruise control. It's a middleweight that, you know, like an ADV, because I can't think of any. Either that or I just have never heard that some of them do. I don't know. Anyways, bye y'all.